I hope Sam's listening to this one day, editing it, and then I just give him like an absolute ear rape. And you're gonna forget about it. And I'm gonna get a text that just says, "Oh my god, bro."
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
X game.
Oh my god.
Cross my god. Cross my god. Oh.
Gross. Slushies are amazing. What do you mean?
What? No.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this then.
This will be a podcast conversation. Pause.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this
This year.
Well, I can't sip it yet. We gotta do that on the podcast.
This little apple juice.
You gotta intro us in.
This here apple pie, moonshine.
Okay, I mean nobody said you had to be racist.
I wasn't. Okay, are we ready to do the
Yes.
intro?
100%.
Been waiting.
All right, cool. All right, guys, welcome back to the Relaxe Podcast, formerly known as Xpology. I am your host, Sam. This is my co-host, Daniel here, and we got Andrew Gomezian over there on the other side.
That's spelled Z-dash.
Yes,
I-A-N.
exactly.
Go amazing.
Yeah. But
He's
yeah,
amazing.
he's go-mazing.
Never heard that one. That's crazy.
Have you heard that before?
No, what I did hear was in middle school, they'd be like, "Oh, you should go for class president. Go for Gomez." I'm like, "Ha, that's so funny."
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Wow.
Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that?
That's
I mean, dude, that one does kind of hit. I'd have voted for you
That's crazy.
if I saw that sign.
Go for Gomez. That's all I need.
Go for
right there.
Gomez, dude. I don't even need to
So
know
good.
what he's about. I'm voting.
Didn't even vote for myself.
Well, you can't help yourself, I guess. Oh, well, I guess we weren't ready to start. Rerun the intro.
That GoPro just got a whole wide angle of Sam's ass.
Good thing I choose what cameras to show at what point in time.
Like, we go back to it, watch it live, and it's just hard focus.
That's the
on
thumbnail.
Just Sam's ass.
you. The rest of the podcast cuts off all of us, but just focuses in on you. The rest.
It's just he just clips that one thing, and it's just a still shot of Sam's ass for an hour.
It's a rerun of it going back and forth. That's it.
That would be good. That'd be good.
That's too funny.
These are good ideas.
All
I'll
right,
keep these in mind.
so shout out to Old Smokies in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, for the apple pie moonshine. So let me know what you guys think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cheers.
That unsatisfying.
Plastic cups.
Zooey. That's tougher than a pigskin on a summer day, right there.
Now that tastes really sweet. That's like very, very sweet.
Sweet and cinnamon.
Reminds me of my old pappy. Used to make me apple pie every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Used to have a whole apple pie.
A
Every
whole apple pie every night. Lived on apple orchard.
Dude, just diabetes by 20. And also, Pappy, it's Pawpaw.
No, it is Pappy.
It's Pawpaw.
Pappy-
Pappy is Louisiana.
Nah, Pappy is...
Happy didn't grow up on an apple orchard. I'll tell you that.
Pappy was my grandmother. Thank you very much.
Grandma Pappy.
Grandma Pappy.
Great meemaw.
Not
Great Meemaw Pappy.
That is Meemaw and Pappy
Meemaw.
and Mama and Pawpaw.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are two different people, though. One is Louisiana. One is, like, deep south.
Louisiana ain't deep south.
That's west.
I mean, southwest.
I think it's
Southwest.
probably considered... Is it deep south that it would be considered?
I'm pretty sure Louisiana's deep south.
Or like Cajun South. Is that deep south?
Yeah, that's definitely deep south.
I don't know though. Well, okay, so I guess it depends on your perspective. Because if you go too far south in America, you end up north, which is Florida. So.
Oh yeah, you're obviously not including Florida.
Right. So you can only go down as far as Georgia here. If you go to
But
like
Florida's
small
part
town-
of the south.
Right, but that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
If you
Florida's
go
just
too
a bunch
far
of
south-
Florida's just a bunch of northern people
Correct.
that live in Florida.
Is the north of the South. It is
Okay.
just the north. So it's not considered the South. That's different. Like Okefenokee Swamp, Georgia, that's South.
What was that?
You've never
He
been to
made
the
that shit up.
Okefenokee
Yeah,
Swamp?
that's not a real thing. That's from a Dr. Seuss book or something. But there's no way that's a real place.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Get out of me, Okefenokee Swamp.
It's something from Shrek. Yeah.
My parents grew, or my grandparents, my parents and my grandparents grew up and live in the Okefenokee Swamp area. It's in Waycross, Georgia.
Wait.
Okefenokee Swamp.
So it's the Okey Dokey Swamp.
It's not so okie dokie because the alligators there are everywhere. And some of it fenced,
gators.
some of it not.
Not.
They just be out. Parking lot,
They're out.
grass patch, alligator.
Yeah.
It's cool. Held my first snake there.
Yeah, dude. What you're
Nice.
called? Okay, hold on.
Okefenokee Swamp.
Listen, dude. I just had to pull up a map, so I didn't think I was crazy. But Louisiana is literally farther south than Georgia, bro.
I hear you.
You're calling Georgia deep south, and then obviously Alabama's got to be deep south, and Mississippi's deep south. Louisiana is most
I
definitely.
thought Mississippi was up north. Man, my geography. But while I hear you,
Yeah, that's
they're west and it's a different kind of south.
Those
Their south
those
is
four
very
right
different.
across the bottom there, dude. That's goddamn deep south.
Listen, I feel like country Louisiana is a different level of country than country South Carolina, Georgia.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Yeah, that's deep south.
Ours, like South Carolina, Georgia, that's like Ford Bronco and
Whoa, what?
and tank
About
top
Broncos?
South.
Dude,
That's a
we
different
also
South.
live in fucking Greenville, bro. We're not in a fucking bumpkin ass part of South Carolina.
It's true.
Gaston County.
Yeah, I mean Gaston County is probably similar to Okey Dokey fucking Swamp. in
Artichokey,
Georgia.
Greenville. Like,
Artichokey Swamp.
Fucking Nosferatu, Georgia, bro.
Not Nosferatu, Georgia. I got you.
It's like, who the fuck knows about that place?
fucking redfish, bluefish, greenfish, Georgia River, you
He
know,
said
like.
1 Okie, 2 Finokie Swamp.
Like
The
fucking,
Okey Dokey Banana Nana Fo Funky River down in Georgia, like
dude, it's like the Okey Dokey in the Hat Swamp or something, bro. Like, I don't
I'm
even
telling
know.
y'all, that was my childhood. The Okie Finokie Swamp.
that's
different.
crazy. This is
Freaking
the wildest name I've ever heard, bro.
Cat in the Hat ass swamp. over
Fucking
there.
super califragilistic Okey Dokey Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. He said Okey Dokey Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. True.
If you catch a lot of crawfish down in there in the Okey Dokey, the Okey Finokie.
Swamp. The
Yeah,
Artichokey.
The freaking.
Is it a real swamp?
100%. Real swamp.
Yeah, I don't
What?
believe it, dude.
And
Alligators
you like
and all.
went in there?
What? Okay, it's not like we're out there in
Dude,
like,
do you happen to see
like
Shrek while you were
overalls
in there?
and knee deep and
You run into Dragon and Donkey while you were out there.
Tell Fiona I said hi next time you're down.
that's crazy.
Dude, you got Lord Farquaad living out there, bro.
No, bro, that's Greenville. That's different.
That's Greenville. Yeah.
No, it's a real
Fair
ass
enough.
place. It really is.
Yeah, I believe
But
it
it's more
when
like
I see
it's
it.
been converted more into like a zoo/national park, I think.
Why were you in the swamp though? Is what I don't understand. Why would you ever elect to go into a swamp?
Well, so like imagine they made a place for kids to go see alligators at said swamp.
Oh, so it's like a tourist location.
It is a touristy thing.
So it's not even that deep south then. It's touristy.
Well, okay, it's not going to be in the middle of Greenville, South Carolina with the Okefenokee Swamp.
Yeah,
it is still in the middle of butt crack
Yeah,
nowhere.
the more that you say it, it just kind of starting to sound bougie at this
Wait,
point.
so-
'Cause I know your family has money, so it probably was some fucking
This is
wildlife preserve of
Nah,
alligators with cancer or something.
It's really just
like-
them on a yacht.
Yeah. And
In
look
the
over
ocean.
there, you can see the Okefenokee Swamp. Oh my God, that's crazy.
No. This is like an hour past Waycross, Georgia, Metter, Georgia, 2-stoplight town type of place. This is like out there.
So I got a question.
Herb.
Is the name the actual name of the swamp, or is it that's like the name of like what tourists are gonna like see and be like, oh, like
I'm 90% positive that is the name of the actual swamp.
So,
itself.
okay, well then I have a
But
follow-up
I'm not- I
question.
have to
Like,
look that up.
is that like just a name that your family made up?
No, it's
Or
the actual
like
ass name.
Gorp, you know?
Hold on,
what I
hold
mean?
on.
Like, is that like a Gorp
I
situation?
cannot wait to have Chris on this podcast, bro. I cannot wait. I'm gonna light his ass up.
Yeah. The Okefenokee Swamp. Oh yeah, Gorp, bro. Dude, that's a whole ass thing in and of
And then
itself.
he gets mad, and then he got mad that he didn't know what it was.
At least I know that that's just trail mix. We just called it Gorp. Like, I know that.
Oh, dude, I just.
Like a whole ass Okefenokee Swamp.
Oh, okay. No, I mean that's.
Okefenokee Swamp.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, still looks kind of bougie.
It's
but-
a place.
It's the Georgia wetland. This is what it says.
yeah.
I didn't actually know that. I thought that it was the name of the zoo, but it is actually the Okefenokee Swamp.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't want to get started the Gorp conversation because we're gonna.
Yeah, we got to save that one.
Well,
Yeah, that
for
one's
next
gonna be
week.
Next week. With
speaking of Chris, I called him the other day, and I'm sitting there talking on the phone. I was like, "Hey, man, listen, you been breathing okay lately?"
No way.
Promise. And I was like, "Chris, listen, do you remember that time that you breathed through your butthole?" And he's like, "Remember, dude? Absolutely. It'll get me through some really bad situations."
What? What is that supposed to mean?
I'll let him reaffirm this when he's here. But
Got
he
him
said,
through
"Listen,
some-
you're taking a dump. Imagine if you just had the capability to fart on command, and like it's just like a bad one." I'm like, I didn't even think about that. Endless possibilities. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude, he really thought this one through.
100%. Now he said, "I don't know that I can swing my legs up and do that shit on command." At the podcast, I'm like, "No, ain't nobody asking you to swing your legs up." So the podcast, just absolutely rip it on the mic.
Although that would make for some great
It'd be
content. I
hilarious.
will say
That would be fun.
that would be great.
He said, "My
if he could
digestive
do that.
system's a little messed up. If I was on a toilet, it'd be different." That's it. Okay.
So he's camera shy. So I'm hearing.
He's camera shy.
That's what it sounds like. We're just gonna have to get him like one of those reality TV show things where we just like film around the corner and he's just sitting there like hiding
In a closet.
in a closet.
Jesus.
Right. So yes, it is confirmed. He still remembers. This is truly.
Well,
a
he
thing.
better not pretend like he doesn't know about it as soon as we bust out the
Oh, no.
microphones.
Yeah,
We
for
were
real.
crying, laughing on the phone, talking about it. I was like, "Dude, do you remember?" He's like, "I don't even think you know this, but I went to the pool and I tried." I'm like, "Oh, I know. I remember." This is a thing.
Holy shit.
That's
yeah,
insane.
Dude, next week is gonna go crazy.
That's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. He is
Next
driving
week's
down
about to
separate.
be insane.
By the way, when are we gonna film next week's? Because we decided Monday might not work.
You want to do Sunday? We said Sunday night.
I mean, Sunday's not any better for me.
Yeah. Cool with that?
Oh, so it's not any better.
No, Sunday's my worst day of the week, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I thought he said it would be better.
Why?
Well, just because like Andrew doesn't want to do it on Monday because he's got to be up at 5 in the morning. I don't want to do it on Sunday because I got to be up at 5 in the morning on Monday. So
Oh, I got to be up at 5 in the morning too on Monday.
yeah.
Yeah, but we can start earlier. I think is the point on Sunday.
Well, we can
We
only
start
start
at 8:30 instead of 9 o'clock.
What? On Sunday?
Yeah.
We're not gonna get started till 8:30.
Hear me out. Worst case, Saturday morning.
Well, oh yeah, well then why don't we just do it Monday? We'd start at the same time if we started Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Be the same.
It'd just be how long Chris is staying. I don't know if he's staying through Tuesday. We'll have to ask him. I'll text him.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
on the podcast.
I'll say that's a separate issue.
Yeah.
So,
How was your trip to Gatlinburg?
it was good. It was good. I got to see my mom, obviously, and Steph and Austin and Millie and Bob.
Yeah.
It was good. I saw a lot of bears while I was out there.
Just
Really?
like whole ass out there.
Yeah, like in the campground.
Oh, okay, cool.
Where we had the RV parked at. The first day I got there on Monday, I got there at like 6 or whatever. I park my car and I get out and we're just like sitting out by the picnic tables or whatever. And a bear just like walks up with her cubs and then just like crosses our little campsite over to some trees. And they were black bears, so they're more like omnivores than like grizzly bears or something. So they weren't really too concerned. Plus, I assume since they live next to a campground, they're probably familiar with being around people like and noise and stuff. So they didn't seem like too off-put as like from us being there. So they were kind of just chilling. But there were like a couple of moments where it got kind of scary. Like we were just sitting out there like late at night with a campfire going, and then we just hear something knock the cooler over, and we all turn around and it's just a bear, and it's maybe like less than 10 feet away from where we're sitting, and he just freezes after he knocked the cooler over, and we all just turn around like, and then he's just like, and then my mom was like, everyone get inside the camper. And so like we all just kind of like grabbed our plates of food, like shimmied inside the camper, and then he left. And then me and Bob were sitting out there last night, just like hanging out, drinking some beer, talking, and we had tacos, and so there was like some like ground beef and stuff that was like on the picnic table and like on the floor and whatever, and the bear just literally like walked up. Me and Bob weren't even paying attention at all. We were just like having a conversation, just like talking one-on-one, and then literally look off to the right, and like from me to this wall like is the distance between this black bear that came up and then just started like licking ground beef off the picnic table.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy, but they're a lot smaller than I had thought. They're obviously, I'm sure they're fucking strong as shit, and they can run probably faster than I can run. But they're like just really fucking big dogs, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Like black
raccoons, like really big raccoons.
Right. Yeah, I mean it's still like 250 pounds. Like they're still big, but I thought no, black bears only like.
I thought they weighed more than that.
No, dude. They're really not that big. Like brown bears are big, grizzly bears are obviously big, polar bears, whatever. But black bears are like if you run into a black bear in the woods, they tell you to like get big and intimidate it, because that's the only bear that you're gonna be able to like actually potentially scare off. If you're on a hike or something.
Right. Sure.
Like brown bears, you're fucked. Grizzly bears, you're definitely fucked.
Yeah.
And take your chances fucking running, I guess. But for black bears, they tell you like turn around and fucking put your arms up, like make noise and like talk to it and slowly back away.
I mean, I just thought they were bigger than that.
No, they're really. I mean, like I said, it's a bear and it's still big, but like it's smaller than what I had thought like a bear would look like. Yeah, so I had a couple of like close run-ins with bears. So that was pretty cool. And then in Gatlinburg was pretty chill. We did a bunch of different. We did a wine tasting and a couple of different moonshine tastings. Ate at some restaurants. We took a tram ride up to the top of I think it's Ober Mountain out there. We took the little tram up top there, and then they have like a little like wildlife zoo. It's like a very small zoo. It's free with the tram ride, but but Millie really liked it. Walked her around, and she was looking at all the birds and the animals. They had like little bobcats and stuff up there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was cool because it was free. Like it was a very small zoo, so if you had to pay, it definitely would not have been worth it. So that's why they included, I assume, in the tram pass. Because it wouldn't have been worth more than like $5, if I'm being honest. Like it was not that much to look at, but it was cool, like just being able to go up there, and then like Millie fucking fell in love with this owl that she saw up there, and so then she got an owl out of the gift shop. Because she kept saying owl the whole time. She was like, owl, owl.
That's cute.
That's pretty cute. Yeah.
So that was funny. But she got a kick out of it. And then we walked around. They have a big ass zip line up there, which is fucking cool. It's massive, dude. It's like crazy. We didn't do that. And then they have a sky bridge up there. It's like a glass like underneath bridge. You walk across a valley up there. I didn't do that, but.
That's cool.
Well, my mom and Bob had done that the last time that they had been up to Gatlinburg, and I was like, I'd rather do something else. Not that I'm like scared about it or whatever. I was just like, I've been on the top of a million fucking mountains, like, what's walking across a fucking bridge, like. I'd rather go taste some moonshine, personally.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, they said it was cool, and they might do it later on this week. I mean, I'm not staying the whole week, so I was just, while I was up there for 2 days, they were like, well, what do you want to do? So, not that.
Oh, yeah.
But no, the whole trip was cool. It's close. It's not a bad drive. It was like 3 hours, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. So, it was fun, though.
It's a cool area.
We did some mini golf. I kicked everyone's ass.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm definitely not taking it easy on my mom or my niece.
No, hell no.
Dude.
No.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. When it comes to mini golf or any of those kinds of games, you got to just, if you're good at it, just
100%.
fucking
Yeah, I'm
whoop
pretty
ass.
sure I beat my mom, Steph, Austin, and Bob. I think I beat them all by a minimum of like 8 strokes, I think.
Nice.
I think Bob was the closest one to me, and I was 8 strokes ahead of him.
That's wild.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I was only 3 strokes above like the par for their mini golf course, so I hit like 1s or 2s on basically everything except for like 2 or 3 holes.
Yeah, sick.
So yeah, I was playing pretty good.
Yeah,
I was doing
yeah.
all right. I was doing all right.
That's important.
Yeah.
I think when I have a kid, I have to set that standard.
Well, it's not my kid, so I'm
For
just the fun uncle who kicked her mom's ass. So
For my niece and nephew, when they were like, "Hey, I want to race you," I'll be like, "Yeah, okay," and then I'll just absolutely dust.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, totally. You're the uncle. You have to put him to shame.
Absolutely. I had an uncle one time. We were doing the hacky sack racing, and he grabbed me by the back of the shirt and just went, dude, straight down.
Dude, no, that's the fucking job of an uncle.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There was no chance in hell that by the time I got older, I wasn't doing that to him.
Yeah, right.
But that's the privilege you get as you get older,
Yep.
is that you can finally be your uncle.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got to be the fun uncle, dude. My uncle, he used to always give the craziest riddles, dude. Like we'd go to my nana's house for like Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever. Like we'd be over at her house, and my uncle Adam would be over there. And every time, dude, we went over there, he had a new riddle, and he would just give you like this wild ass riddle and be like, all right, what's the answer? You know, like it started out with like the basic one, like, oh, what's the horse's name? You know what I mean? Like the horse's name is Friday, like the classic riddle. But when you're young, you know, you don't get it.
Right.
That was the first time I'd ever heard that one. But he had like a bunch of crazy ones, and we used to just sit in the kitchen while my nana was cooking dinner for everybody, like, and he would just like list off riddles, and I always used to find that fun, dude. And I'm like,
Cool.
I got to be the fun uncle for Millie, because I'm the only one that she's got. So yeah, Austin doesn't have a brother, and I don't have a brother, so I'm the only uncle that she's got.
Yeah.
It's true.
I guess Taylor technically, because it's Anna's husband, but they're in Germany, and I've only met Taylor once, Anyway, and him and my sister have been together like almost a decade, and I've met him one time. So how many times is Millie really gonna meet him?
Right.
So yeah, there's a lot of responsibility on me. I feel like, you know? It's a lot of pressure.
You just got to give like the absolute hardest riddles.
Yeah, I got to do something.
Yeah.
But it started with an ass whooping in mini golf, so we start there and progress.
There you go.
Dude,
She's still young enough too. Like
She wasn't even playing. Like
Yeah,
she was just
yeah.
having a good time throwing, like just picking up everybody's ball after they hit it and throwing it. So
Right.
She was just
there.
She was
She's
chilling.
just happy to be there.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
She was.
Heard.
Yeah,
I love that.
that's cool.
That's what we should do. We should do riddles one day.
We did that.
Oh, we did. We were
Yeah.
asked at it, weren't we?
Yeah, we were pretty.
Yeah, we were pretty bad.
Yeah, that's tough.
That was the pig's feet video.
Yeah.
It
That one was bad. Yo, so do you have any cool uncles or experiences as an uncle?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of cool uncles, I guess, technically, but like my Uncle Mark is kind of the cool uncle on my mom's side. It's mainly because he doesn't have kids, so like he's always like spoiling all of us, like all his nieces and nephews. Like there was one year that he gave like me so I have my 2 younger brothers, like 4 younger cousins. Some of my older cousins have kids, like, so it's just like a lot of little kids all at once.
I mean, you have a massive family.
Yeah.
So.
And like one year, like I remember he gave like every single one of us like at least $50 to $100 for like Christmas.
That's
and
cool.
like, yeah, so like that's just like his thing is being like the cool uncle in that regard. He's the one that like got me into drone. Like my drone used to be his. My mom bought it from him and gave it to me for Christmas because like when Noah and I were doing Red Basset Films, that was like the drone we would borrow from him to go do weddings and stuff and then give it back. So he is like the cool uncle, I guess, on that side of the family.
That's cool.
But I don't really see my nieces a whole lot. Them and their parents live in it's a northern North Carolina beach. I can't remember where, but anyways, they live on that coast, so they're like, from here they're probably like 6 hours, 7 hours, but like from Winston they're like probably like 3. So even then I didn't really get to see them except for like on holidays. What the hell is so funny?
Dude, how many hours?
I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize it. Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't even realize that.
But that shit's
I didn't
all
even realize
over. Did y'all see the dude who ordered his meal and he was number 67? And like him and his friends were all crowded around, and the guy's like, order number 68, and they're like, oh. And then the guy goes, order 67. And they go, what? Freaking
That's
out.
good. That's good.
It's funny, dude.
Uh,
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I can't wait to be the uncle that gets to make up the most wildly prophetic lies to my niece and nephew. Because my uncle, I had like some cool uncles, but all my family lived all over. But the one that lived closest to me, he was like, obviously, he was the goofiest person ever. It's my dad's brother. Goofiest person by far. And he told us the most egregious, ridiculous lies.
Like what?
Like, for instance, he swore up and down that when you turn 18 years old, you have to go fight a gorilla in order to become an adult. At the time, my sister had turned 18, and as her present for her graduation, she got a trip to Europe. And my uncle told me that she was going to Europe to fight the gorilla, and I sobbed, bro. I was distraught.
I know, my sister's gonna die.
Bro, she's like 5 foot nothing and less than 100 pounds. She's gonna get her ass beat by a gorilla, bro. There's no way. So I was distraught.
That's funny.
Or he told me that Santa's sleigh was pulled by polar bear, not reindeer. That it was a conspiracy.
Well, I mean, your parents were lying to you that it was pulled by reindeer in the first place anyway.
It's true.
It's true, but he
So
doubled
that's
down.
not even really a bad lie.
He doubled down. He made the original lie so potent that he said is really polar bears. They're on some shit.
Okay.
The fingernail fairy. If you lose a fingernail, 1 is nothing. 2, you get $100, and then 3, you get a trained gorilla. So gorilla clearly was consistent.
He was a big fan of the
He
gorillas.
was clearly a big fan of gorillas.
Yeah,
That's the
he
whole
was-
thing.
Good.
He was
It's
a-
pretty good.
He was a gorilla fan, yeah.
At the time, Chris was losing fingernails like it was his business, and he was like, "I can't wait for this third one to drop." I'm like, "That's wild."
Yeah, he gets a trained gorilla. I mean, I'd rip off 3 fingernails for a trained gorilla.
100%. Listen, that's the kind of things I can't wait to make up. I can't wait to say some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just fun to egg her on to, like, abuse my sister. Not, like, in a bad way, but, like, you know, she was, like, throwing a tantrum on the ground, and I was like, yeah, fucking scream louder. Make sure mom hears you. Like, yeah, like, you know, I'm just, like, egging her on, you know? She, like, walked up and, like, threw the cup at my sister, and then Stephanie was like, Millie, what? And I was like, yeah, Millie, do it again. Pick up the cup and throw it again.
That is, you remember
That was fun.
Julia,
That's funny.
Jenna's cousin?
Yeah.
Her kid is like 3 now.
Yeah.
And we were on a cruise, and we're sitting there, and I looked down and was like, guess what? And he said, what? I said, chicken butt. Dude crying, laughing. For the entire rest of the trip, with every goddamn person he met, it was, guess what? Chicken butt. And then it got so bad to the point that she called me later, and she's like, Andrew, I'm going to have to start charging you for how many times he's asking me this on the car ride home. It's like consistent.
That's good.
All the time.
That's a good uncle.
yeah,
right there.
Thank
That's
you.
good. That was a good job.
So I took it a step further, and I was like, Roman, listen, if you thought that was funny, guess why? And he's like, why? I was like, chicken thigh. And dude's like, ah, and he lost it. It just restarted the whole cycle.
Nice.
And he's back on it.
That's
Guess-
funny.
Just wait till the Guess Who comes out.
Chicken poo.
Chicken food, dude, it's gonna get him.
Oh, dude, he's gonna lose his mind.
He's gonna lose.
What is it with like little kids, especially boys, just and like poo and like farts and butts?
Because it's
just
funny,
so
dude.
funny.
It's just
I mean, it
good,
is,
man.
but I just why like
I mean, why not, dude?
It's not even
Yeah.
just little boys. It's just dudes. And I
Yeah.
could be
You
80
telling
years
me
old and a
you
fart
telling
will
me
still
you
be
don't
funny.
laugh at if somebody farts, dude? It's
oh
not
no, I
funny.
do.
It'll always
But-
be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just.
I just don't. I
Dude,
just don't know
especially
why.
Especially in the wrong circumstance, like you're like in line waiting for your flight or something, and somebody just farts in the line. Like, dude, that shit is just so funny. I don't know. Or you're like sitting on the plane, and it's just like dead silent, and then somebody just farts, bro. Like that shit is so funny. Like you can't tell me that's
yeah.
not funny.
No, it is. It is.
And then it makes it even funnier because you like feel bad about laughing because you don't want the person to feel like embarrassed or whatever.
Yeah.
And you try to hold it back, and then it just makes
Yeah.
it even fucking funnier.
I remember like when my little brothers were really young, like their big thing was poop is cute. They used to say it all the time, and it would
Yeah.
crack me the fuck.
It's just poop is
Poop
cute.
is cute,
Okay.
dude. Poop is cute.
I could see
It could
Joseph
be, though,
saying
you know?
that.
It was mostly Gary. I think Garrison actually came up with
Yeah,
it.
well, I could still see Garrison saying that.
Yeah.
Poop is cute.
That's funny.
Poop is cute. Yeah.
Dude, you should tell him that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you know what's kind of cute? Poop.
Poop. Poop is cute, bro. Poop
Yeah,
is cute.
dude, just hit him with that.
Little schmear poop. It's kind of cute.
Give me a schmear poop. Yeah, let me take some poop on the side.
Yeah,
It's a
no.
ham, cheese.
Yeah.
Shit. That is funny.
I mean,
though.
poop is cute though, if you really think about it.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know.
I mean,
That's
that's
Listen,
pretty
all
cute.
I'm saying is that when I was a kid, the amount of times my mom got upset at me laughing at a fart joke or something like that made me think that adults were so mature. And I've learned as I've gotten older that as a man, there is no age limit to a fart joke being funny, ever.
It's facts.
Any mature. I could
That's
walk up to an
facts.
old ass person and be like, 69, and he'd be like, incredible. Landed. Dude's absolutely hollering. If we did a try not to laugh, I bet you 9 times out of 10, I could just do a little fart app, and it would win every time. That's why they have to be banned.
Mm-hmm.
It's true though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some things are just funny. It's not debatable, you know.
Yeah.
It's true.
There's a couple of consistent truths in life, and fart noises being funny is definitely one of them.
This is now the 3rd podcast we've talked about 4th podcast we've talked about farting now.
Well, is it really? Because I only really remember the one where we were like making a list.
The list one, Christopher breathing through his butthole one.
Yeah, but that's separate.
You brought that up again, though.
And he brought that up, yeah. So
Like, for this one, for today.
yeah.
It's true.
And
okay, I
that's-
guess 3.
And that's different, dude. I mean, that's Chris breathing through his butt. I mean,
Yeah, that's way different.
well, I mean, there's like a different purpose. We're not laughing at the farting. We're more intrigued about Chris
no.
breathing through his
Right.
butt.
I'm
exactly.
absolutely hollering at the fact that he is just consistently farting.
Okay, well, you could speak for yourself then, because I really just want to know the process behind it.
We know that he can survive better in low oxygen climates. Climbing Mount Everest, he's got it, dude. He can breathe.
Dude,
his
I
balls.
mean,
Goes
he
up
could-
ass first.
No, dude. What if, dude? No, it's really good for low climate environments because he can breathe both ways at the same time.
he says deep breath in.
Dude, yeah, Chris he compresses. He's like an accordion.
Right, it would be like
Oh,
an
no.
accordion. That's crazy. He shrinks like an inch in height, and then just like
His spine just
expands.
compresses, dude. It's like the force from both directions compresses his spine.
Oh, my God.
So he actually gets double the amount of oxygen as a normal human being.
For anybody who lands on this podcast, this is their first podcast. So like breathing through the butthole.
Whoever lands on this podcast as their first podcast, just watch the next podcast because that's the one that Chris is going to be on.
Yeah.
We're so overhyping this, and if he doesn't, at bare minimum, rip ass one time, then it's a disappointment.
Wait, and I don't need him to rip ass. I don't need him to do that for the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, how else do you breathe through your butthole other than ripping ass?
Hey, you could just talk about it. This is like an informational podcast.
Oh no, bro. No, I'm gonna catch his ass at one point. He'll be going to the bathroom in the we're in the podcast, and from the bathroom we're just gonna hear.
just take the mic with him in the bathroom.
Just holds the door.
Get the camcorder going. Be like, all right, guys, we're about to check on Chris.
Through the gap in the door, we're just looking at him. Just, Chris, you okay? And there's like.
Yeah, dude, we gotta make sure we take him somewhere for lunch before the podcast. We gotta.
We're taking the Willy
Okay.
Taco.
Yeah, we'll go eat at El Cielo or something.
That's hilarious, really. Hey, you want some queso fundido, bro? Listen,
Look,
You're
Chris,
like-
I got a great idea.
I'm really trying to lay off the dairy right now. No, I really think you should eat.
I think
this
we should go to
cheese-
Baskin Robbins.
Have you heard of Taco Bell?
Hey, Chris,
Gross.
I know you've been living in Canada, but don't tell me you forgot about Cookout.
That's crazy. You like biscuits and gravy?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, God.
Dude, we go to the Man versus Fries place. Get some poutine.
There you
I think
go.
that's a ghost kitchen.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Where do they ghost cook out of?
Like Applebee's or Chili's or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Chili's is Wingstop.
No, Wingstop is a dumb place.
No, it's like I Heart Wings or something. Or,
I think it was Wingstop. Wingstop might be its own place
no,
now.
Wingstop is its own place. There's another wing place that does work at a Chili's. I just don't remember what the.
I know there is.
It's like
one.
Wings and Things or something.
That's what it is. Something like that.
Wings and Things. Wings and Things is that one I used to order at the apartment all the time, which is its own place.
Oh, it is its own place?
Yeah,
there is one
but
that goes
there
out of
is
Chili's.
there is one. Yeah, I can't remember what it's.
You
You
have to
might have
look
been
it up.
right. It might be like I Heart Wings or some shit like that.
Something stupid like that.
It's something
Yeah.
dumb. I know there's one. I could have swore.
But Wingstop is its own because I've been to a Wingstop before.
I've been to a Wingstop, too.
Wingstop is
Yeah.
is a
So it's not a ghost kitchen.
Well, I know there's not.
Maybe it
thought that
started as
Wingstop
one. I
Started
don't know.
off as the Chili's, not a ghost kitchen, but it was just Chili's, like creating a Wingstop out of Chili's.
Right.
Ghost
It's
kitchen.
essentially a ghost kitchen. Right. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't even count as the same company as the grandparent company or parent company, but you're right. It's just a ghost kitchen.
Yeah.
And then they got so successful that they moved it out. But I might be completely wrong.
The last time I will say the time I went to it.
It's just Wings.
That's
just
what it
wings.
is. It's just
Yeah.
wings.
Yeah.
Yep.
the one.
100%. Thank
That's
you.
the-
For finding, that would have been. I would have been so.
Yeah,
mad.
no, it was bothering me. I had to pull up my DoorDash to find it.
It's a clever. It's a clever name though.
It,
When people have arguments like this about or conversations like, what is the name of that place? Like, it's like it's just wings.
Well, it is called It's Just Wings.
Sam,
It's just wings.
resident uncle.
Resident Uncle.
It's just wings.
It's just
The
wings.
podcast uncle.
The
It's just
podcast
wings.
uncle. You give off cool uncle vibes.
The podcast father.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah. Of all of us, you got the most.
The
cool uncle
pod
vibes.
father.
The pod. father.
Podfather,
The pod father.
come to me on the day of filming my podcast.
That's tough.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this stuff.
What's
The moonshine.
Oh, you don't like it?
I mean, I like it. I just don't know if I can even finish that. It's dastardly sweet.
Yeah.
It is very sweet, but I don't know.
I like it.
I
Just
mean,
'cause
I
it's sweet,
do
I
like
think.
it, but
It is. I mean, it is sweet, but
It tastes like apple juice.
it really does.
it does. Yeah.
Full
Maybe on the rocks would be nicer.
Yeah.
It's like a little cooler.
Yeah.
Or you could easily mix that with like Coke, and it would fucking
No, that would be good.
that shit would taste. Or like cheer wine.
I was gonna say cherry Coke, but
Cherry
yeah,
Coke,
cheer
yeah.
wine.
You ever
Some kinda
microwave
cheer.
your moonshine?
I'm just gonna ignore that. comment.
Yeah.
We're not even
I
gonna
think-
start that discussion.
Think,
thinking
We'll
of-
save that one for another podcast.
I'm thinking of the worst thing that you could possibly do to moonshine, and I was thinking like
I mean, this
Have
is
you ever
like
been to-
more. This is more whiskey than moonshine, really.
it's more brandy than.
I don't think moonshine is legal, anyways, right? It's
It
just
is.
called moonshine. I don't think you can sell it.
Mhm.
I think you
yeah,
can make
I mean,
it, but I
moonshine
don't.
is just corn liquor, isn't it?
No, so if you distill it now, you have to have a license to sell it. But
Yeah, there was a guy. I was at Austin. We went to college with, and his family makes and sells moonshine in
Jake's family does.
Wilkes County, North Carolina.
Really?
Jake's
I
family
don't know
did
why I
too.
thought it was illegal to sell.
No,
Like you can make it and give it away or drink
Is
it.
it
or
like
whatever.
is it like a proof thing?
I think it's a proof thing. So
Oh.
like real hard ass moonshine with no flavors and like the proof that you can't sell. I think it has to be like
It's too high in alcohol.
diluted.
anything over like 150% probably. They tell you not to. sell it.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. Because I went to Jake's house and his uncle makes.
Yeah, I was
moonshine.
over it. I went to Jake's house one time for a bonfire, and they were drinking moonshine there, and that shit was the strongest. That was worse than Everclear, dude.
Truly.
Yeah, it burns.
His mom
I've
rec-
had it before. It's rough.
I've had
Like
Everclear
homemade.
before. too,
Yeah,
dude,
well,
and that,
yeah.
and that shit was
Yeah,
bad.
it's rough. It's rough.
His mom recorded me taking my first shot. of
Really?
it. Yeah, I went over there and I was
That's-
like 18 at the time, and she said, "Listen, you're just gonna have to have this. It's gonna put a little hair on your nuts." And I'm like,
And
Okay.
Jake's mom, by the way.
Like Jake's mom, like my sweet mate's mom.
Yeah.
And she
Just
takes
gonna
out her
put some
phone
hair on your
recording me.
nuts.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
"Thank you."
kind of wild.
And I take that shot, and it was just brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, brutal. We slept on the walkway to the house that night. After many, many beers later. But starting off with moonshine, bro, like that, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude, I think
Brutal.
I think it was me and Neil went to a bonfire at Jake's one time, and like Gage was up there, and like a bunch of the. We didn't stay the night there. Me and Neil were like, yeah, fuck this, I'm driving home. Like I'm not spending the night up here. But
But that's his uncle that makes that. But he can't sell it, and I think it does have to do with the proof amount.
yeah, I mean,
But I don't know. Hold
I
on.
could just be lying. I really don't know.
There is something to that. Or maybe it's just they don't want to get a license for it, and they like to make it as a hobby, so they make it in the backwoods. But what do I know?
I don't know. I have no idea.
But that
I
is-
just thought I heard that, but I don't really.
But yeah,
know.
but this is pretty weak.
Yeah.
Which is why I'd say it's.
Yeah, what
it's
is this, like
definitely-
40?
I think it's like 35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 70 proof.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's like a brandy.
yeah, I mean it's sweet like a brandy.
Yeah.
But I think it's more closely like a whiskey or a brandy than like a actual.
The sailor said, Brandy,
You're a fine girl.
you're fine. What a good
I thought
life
Andrew was gonna pick it up. With
you would be.
No, because I am lyrically challenged.
No, it goes, such a fine girl.
Yeah, just hit him with that.
My life, my lover, my lady. Can you say?
do 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 do.
You're too funny. That is my one plight in this world, is that I am lyrically challenged.
Oh, you are, yeah. That's very
Lyrically
true. But,
challenged?
Lyrically
oh,
challenged.
absolutely, yeah, dude.
It-
He
it's
hears a song.
Just lyrically?
He hears a song one time, and then you're like, all right, Andrew, tell me one single lyric in that whole song,
And
and he'll tell
couldn't
you.
do it.
He'll tell you. He'll
Oh,
recite
yeah.
it. He'll recite it wrong, dude.
That's called something.
I
I can't remember what it's called, but it's
Yeah.
something where your
I think
brain,
it starts with an R.
you like.
I'm telling you.
I saw that coming. I saw that
For a
coming.
million miles away. There's no
But there's something where you listen to someone singing words like it's like an instrument rather than like
Correct.
listening to the words that they're saying.
I listen to it more rhythmically than I do
Yeah.
lyrically.
Yeah.
My dad's the same way.
I do too. Like when I first listen to a song, and then like I'll like actively like be like, okay, pay attention to what they're saying. Like the next time I like.
See,
listen
I
to
feel
it.
like the opposite. I feel like I pick up lyrics pretty quickly on songs.
Really.
You do. You memorize lyrics and pick up lyrics like nobody's business.
Yeah, I don't really know like what it is, but I like hear. It's weird because I can hear a song like for the first time, like never hear it before, and like if the chorus repeats more than once, I could sing along the chorus like the second go round just
Yeah.
off of literally hearing it 30 seconds earlier in the song.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
it's like that. It's kind of like a rhythmic thing because like you're like. I feel like I don't know really how to explain it, but I feel like sometimes you can tell what words that the artist is going to say based off of the previous line and the way that like the song is progressing. So you can like hear the music and be like, oh, they like said the line ended with like this word or ended with like this sound or whatever. So I can already narrow down in my head like what the next line is going to end with based off of like what the previous line ended with. So then in my head, I'm already like building out like the next line as I'm listening to the song.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
It's like weird like that.
Yeah. No, I don't do that at all.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like that, but
I
it's
mean,
just
that's
always,
cool.
It's just
Yeah.
always been like that. I like
That's why
listening to
like I have a
music.
like even with like rap sometimes like I could like mumble to the melody of the way they're saying things.
Yeah,
But I don't know what words are actually being said sometimes. Like
I mean, it's also song dependent. Like some like real mumble rap stuff. It's like I can't even hear what you're saying.
right, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
How am I supposed
That's just a specific
Yeah,
style.
it's similar
yeah,
to
but-
like some like super hardcore metal stuff where I'm like, oh, I don't really know what you're saying. I pick up on a couple of words here
Yeah,
and there.
yeah.
But
Sure.
the ones where they're just like
just screaming. Like I'm more
Or like-
just, at that point I'm just listening to the fucking drums and bass.
Yeah,
bro. I'm
yeah.
just like,
yeah,
fuck the words, I guess.
yeah.
No, I have to hard focus. If I wanted to learn a song, I have to like intently sit down, look at the lyrics, and play it over and over and over again.
Same.
And the words that are like simple and easy and the BPM is low, got it, nailed it. But the minute the tempo changes and it goes into something a little bit more lyrically challenging, I will consistently pretend like I can sing that part when it comes.
Yeah. And then like back into like like to the chorus or whatever. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do the same thing too.
Sometimes when I'm singing it, I know the words, but I still can't say it in the song.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I go, and if you're like, hey, what did they just say? I'm like, oh, this. And I'm like, couldn't do it.
Yeah. Well.
Just how different people's brains work and shit like that.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
My dad's the same way.
Your dad doesn't even listen to music, bro.
Actually, your dad listens to fucking Weird Al, bro.
So,
your dad
well,
does not
okay,
listen to music.
don't be hating on Weird Al now. I love Weird Al.
Weird Al's incredible.
But that's not the only music I listen to.
Weird Al,
No offense, Javier. I mean, you know.
Well, so it was crazy because I went to a piano bar with him. We went to Savannah, Georgia on a father-son trip. Never done with one of them before. We went, and we're sitting down at this piano bar. We all had some drinks. He has a hollow leg, apparently, so he well outdrinks me. We're singing along to songs, but my dad knows every single song and the lyrics, and I just look at him like, what is this fake ass shit that you're doing right now? That's gonna have to cut it out. He's like, oh yeah, I just grew up with these songs. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, yes, but like, why wasn't this in my childhood?
Right.
Weird Al is all we listened to growing up.
Yeah.
He's like, I mean, that is really the only music I have on my phone, which it is. It is all he has on his phone. He just knows this.
Well, he came from a generation that listened to the radio too.
It's
like
true.
All that's really all they had.
100%.
Like
Yeah, so
unless you
get
owned it, like
you get a massive variety of music
Yeah.
when you only get to listen to the radio.
yeah.
It's true. That is very true. I was just very impressed to see his level of knowledge in music that far surpassed mine. Not that mine's anything to brag about, because it's not. But
it's
it far
definitely not.
surpassed mine. And he knew the lyrics, and I'm like, this is bullshit. I don't even want to be here anymore.
Yeah,
This is
that's
crazy.
funny.
That's so upsetting.
So what I'm hearing is your dad would make a good partner for music bingo.
I don't know that he knew the name of any of the songs.
Well, what the fuck?
But then
He would just be like, yeah, I know this song.
Then
And he'd sing along
karaoke.
with it.
Karaoke night with
Karaoke
Javier.
night would be sick.
I just want to go drink with your dad. Honestly, now that's what it sounds like.
Dude has never been hungover before. Not that he hasn't drank a lot before. I've witnessed this man drink a lot.
Yeah, my
in the last
dad
recent years.
doesn't get hungover.
I don't get that,
I don't get that either.
bro. That's crazy.
I don't know, dude. I've seen my dad fucking drunk, dude. Like even like the after party for his wedding, everything. I mean, dude, I have seen my dad fucking wasted, and then he gets up the next morning and he's like, business as usual, dude. No problems. He gets up, he cooks
That
breakfast, he goes to work, he does whatever. I'm like, I drank half as much as him, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like me all the time anyway. I always get hungover. But my dad, bro, dude's a fucking tank, man. He
wish.
drinks and then wakes up the next morning.
You think
perfectly
he
sober.
is feeling it? He just like puts it aside as far as the way he
dude,
feels,
you know,
or like
if he does that, then power to him. But my mom has said the same thing. She said she's never seen my dad throw up in the whole like almost 30 years that they were married. She
Wow.
said she never saw him puke one time.
Jesus.
My dad's the same way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can verify that because on the Savannah, Georgia trip, we went deep sea fishing, and it was a 1.5 hour boat ride out in the ocean, just like waves hitting. That night we had gone drink for drink, just till I'm under the table. Dude's still fine. Next morning, we're on that boat at 5 a.m, and I am puking my guts up the entire boat ride.
Yeah.
And the dude is just chilling.
Yeah.
You can't fake that.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, or how hungover you might be, or how well you can put on a facade, right?
Facade. Yeah. Yeah.
Facade. I don't care. You can't fake that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. No, I mean that's impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
don't know.
My mom's the same way though.
It's got
I
that
mean,
stomach,
Really?
yeah.
oh yeah, absolutely.
I wish.
I would see her and my stepdad drunk, and the next morning she's up before anyone else making breakfast for everybody, and it's like, I didn't even drink last night, and I want to kill myself being awake right now, like at 6 a.m. How are you up right now? So
Maybe that's just a female thing too, because Jenna doesn't get sick very often, and when she does, I've never seen her throw up until she got pregnant. That's different. That's a baby in your stomach, and it's just rejecting food. But like, she could have like a 102, and she is just sick, and she is vacuuming the house, cleaning, cooking, going for a walk with the dog. Comes back, she's like, I'm just a little bit tired. Me, I have like a mild to light cold, and I'm out.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
dude,
done.
yeah. I have a headache. You can just scratch the day away, dude. It's over for me, bro. You just go ahead and anything I got, schedule it for tomorrow, dude.
that's just such the like stereotypical male like being sick,
Yeah.
like meme, you know.
I mean, that's they didn't get the stereotype from nothing, dude. I fit the
it's-
fuck out of that stereotype,
Yeah.
100%. The man cold, dude.
It's rough.
bro. Like
It is rough.
It's rough.
I have a sneeze. Yeah, you better. I'm putting my phone on D&D, bro. Ain't nobody calling me.
I watched this video the other day. It was on Instagram, and I sent it to Jenna immediately because there was this chick who was on there who was like, well, the man cold can actually be explained because the man has more muscle, and because the acid that gets built up is higher, so they feel it more. And I'm like, send, I'm not a bitch, I promise. Like, immediately. And I still just can't attest to the difference in 102 fever to like my light head cold. And I'm down for the count for a week, and she's like, yeah, let me just take a brief 15-minute pause.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Different.
man.
Different
Definitely
animal.
dude.
So it be.
All right, well,
I think that's about it though.
that's wrapping us up.
Already?
then.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
been
It's been an hour.
a little over an hour.
Wild.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been one relaxing episode of the podcast. I love hanging out with you guys, just, relaxing, hanging out, doing a podcast called the Relaxe Podcast. And thank you. Is there anything you want to leave them with, Dan?
Just poop is cute.
Poop is cute. Yes. Andrew?
Look forward to next week.
Yeah, next week. It's a big one.
Special guest.
Yes, Christopher.
I don't want to give any
Christopher.
hints, but it's the best I'll give you.
I want to say who it is, but Christopher might be coming in.
All right, have a good night, guys.
All right, love you, Tim.
Love you,
and
Tim.
Love you,
Tracy.
Tim and Tracy.